Hello, this is Victor, and I want to apologize in front because I lost part of the information of what I was doing. So I will, I have the file get corrupted, and then I realized that half of the video was missing on the first and on the second part. So I will try to explain a little bit what was done. At least the most important part for me on the part one was to show the transition, and this was shown there in the first part. And then I did the diamond pattern on the legs. So the diamond pattern is I follow the same process that you will see in this part when I do the yellow on top of purple. Okay, so I think the key parts are still present, and I think this way is worth it to keep watching them. And now I will show you how I do the head and how I do the hood and the main parts of the head and how to do the diamond pattern. You have to think that I follow the same process for the legs, but here I use blue, temple guard blue, and in the other leg I use Emperor Children pink and then fulgrim pink to do some highlights. So I hope you can enjoy now this second part. And again, sorry for the error and the mistake that I did when editing these videos. Hello, this is Victor. I'm here back on the second part of this painting tutorial, and this time I will try to prepare the miniature to be able to assemble the main body and also paint the main body and most likely to assemble the head. Just a fast recap, I did the legs and all these fabrics or clothes that are hanging, and I also did this part here. So now we will keep working, and I will paint the mask on these grenades here to be able to glue everything together. So for the mask I will go for a white scar, and I will highlight the mask to make it white as the predominant color. So I will start first on the top of the mask and start painting. You want to make it thin. White we have to be careful because very easily is leaving marks and is getting and I will have also the purple next to me in case I need. So once these parts are done, we will be able to assemble, and then from there we will continue. So I will do this mask in front of you, and the other mask is done in the same way. So as you can see, I'm doing this type of frame that the mask have. Here, we will need to grab so let me see if okay. most important part is to do the back of the mask. This is the part that is going to be difficult to access once it's assembled. Here what I will do is I will keep the center purplish, just keep paint the frame. Take the original purple. And I mix a little bit here on the middle. Now we take the white. I do the frame. We'll mix a little bit the purple and smooth here a little bit. Take a little bit of purple and we do a little bit the bottom of the cheeks, but mix with white. And then we take, always thin it with water. And I will do the same for the other mask. So this is how it will look like. And I will do the same for the other mask. And now here, what I will do, I will correct this white dot here. I take Balthasar Gold. I paint on this the dot back. Okay, and now yeah, I will do that later on, just to here in camera. I will use auric gold to paint the grenade. I paint it doing these vertical strokes, just horizontal here to follow around the gem, but the rest I will do this type of vertical strokes. And the part important that we want to paint is the back. Okay, and we paint this part. Now we will wait until this is dry. So what I did is I assembled this together. After I assembled this together, and now we are going after doing the masks, and I also assembled this part together, so to be ready so this can be glued in any moment. So I'm also taking this out of the sprue, and I'm preparing all the parts to be ready. So, and then the only part that is still on the sprue is the grenade launcher. So we can glue now this here too, because this part is not. We can paint it separate. No, I will glue it as well. I glued the first time I paint this miniature, and I will glue it now. It's easier, and you have better. You see better where. So I glue the arm, and now I will glue the other arm. So at that point you can glue the different parts. Is not impact. Is not. You can paint them quite correctly, so it's not a problem. It will make your life easier to know. Here the pistol, I want to put it a little bit like that. Okay, and we will need to wait that this dries completely before doing anything here. So in the meantime, we can work a little bit on the hood. The hood, I will keep it dark to contrast with them to make it interesting, and also we will do the frame on gold. So the first part I will do is we can use Balthasar gold, and I will use it to do the frame here at the bottom of the mask. Okay, and we wait We can also do these ornaments here at the end of these things here. Then I will do the ropes on purple. So I will start applying the Herald Knight. And I will apply it everywhere except on the deeper recesses. So I will do that and I will be back once this is done. So after applying the Herald Knight, I will apply Shadowseer Purple, this one. And I will do a layer of highlights. I will use this, then I blend with the previous color. One thing that I'm doing a lot with Dan miniatures is blending, because most of the parts have like soft organic transitions, so you want to be sure that they are soft and nice, so you need to blend them. And when I was painting the dark color, I was thinking how to do this hood, this head, and at the end I decided I will do a diamond pattern, and I will combine this purple with yellow. I have some strange brights that are not helping at all, so I will take this out. So I will keep blending. And I will do a third layer of highlights using Gene Stealer Purple. In that case, as I'm planning to do the diamond pattern, I will not apply the latest highlight because it will not be visible once the will be hard to notice. But before doing the dragon, in that case, I like to do the highlights. Again, you want to make the transition softer. And when I do other parts in purple in the miniature, you can imagine that I will follow same process. So I will not repeat this process for all the purple parts that I will do in the miniature. That is going to be mainly the jacket. I will do purple, so I will not follow I will just explain that I'll do the same like here, but I will not repeat this part. So this is what I'm doing this with the tail, and you can imagine that I will follow the same process for all the purple parts in the miniature. As you can see, what I'm doing is applying some accents first with this light purple here. And then I use the previous color and I smoothen this. This way I keep the other colors ready. Then I will do this part here. Okay. Bottom, and now I use the shadows purple. Okay, this should be good enough, because now we are going to apply the diamond pattern. So I will wait until this is completely dry before applying the diamond pattern. So while I'm waiting to do that, what I will do is I will take Auric Armor Gold and I will paint over the part where I put Balthasar Gold before. So here, in the frame of the mask. And on this. Okay. And now we can start working on the fabrics. And here is a question how we put the diamonds, and I think I will put the diamonds going down, and I will use dawn yellow to the diamonds. So I will show you how I do some of them, and then I will not do the full pattern. I will maybe do half of the hood or something like that. So I start from the here. And what I do is I paint the diamond. Here there is the joint to the sprue, so it's making some interference. The paint is a little bit too thick, so I thin down a little bit the paint. So the first thing that I will do is I will put the diamonds here on the top. You can see this paint is not flowing correctly. This one will start going down. Okay, these are not very good diamonds. I'm not very happy with them, so I will have ready Naharo Night to clean. These diamonds are awful. So if this happened to you, you go with the Naharo Night and you start making triangles like that. You will see that they will look much better. Okay, so now the shape is much correct. Okay, and then I will start going down. If the yellow is not completely solid, no, don't worry too much. We are going to maybe do a second layer because this yellow is very light and the purple is very dark. So now, while I want to do some reversion there, but I want to wait until the yellow is dry, I do the corrections on the other side. Okay, here, this one. Okay. So this diamond is too thick. And here, this. We'll keep doing diamonds. By the way, not all the patterns in the harlequins have diamonds, not all the colors schemes. If you look the book, you will see a lot of designs without diamonds. I just wanted to challenge myself and do this type of pattern. So if you don't want to do diamonds and you like the harlequins, check out because there are a lot of patterns without diamonds, and they will be much easier for you to follow. Just wanted to go for some challenging, and I will go to the extreme maybe on these Shadowseers. Then for here this diamond is not working well. I will completely paint on top and restart. This one have to be repaired. The problem is when you start having faults and all these type of things, it's becoming more difficult to do the pattern. So
As I explained on the first part, I lost part of the information during the edition. So here I will explain what is lost. So here I paint this with Templegar blue and then I highlight with Baharo blue. I applied brown on the belt and here on the symbol, and then I applied Emperor Children on the gloves itself, and I glued the arms and all these parts except the head in that stage. So the brown is going to be a good base to paint later on gold, and then here it's the base for the light for the painting. So sorry that I have lost part of the video, but I hope you keep enjoying. And yeah, I will do the third part, and I will be sure that the third part is complete, where I will explain how to do the weapons, how to do this with the lines going up, and how to do the purplish silver. Apologies for missing this information. I hope you still find this interesting, and please leave your comment below. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.